back to my Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. Last time we had Pavel create a service for Port Tamlin, and now we're gonna go talk to Duncan about Theron's cure. Oh, and I actually redid the last mission from the last video because I didn't like the archery ability I'd chosen, and I got another two-handed weapon ability instead. I also upped the difficulty to normal because I am a hardcore gamer like that. And now that I have proven that I am without a doubt the worst Dragon Age player, let's go talk to Duncan. Hi, Duncan.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure.
Yep.
When I leave, I hope you will join me.
Okay.
You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Oh. But I can't just leave my clan. No, click.
And we would not send you away, but there is more at stake.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse.
Shitty.
The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
I'm kind of getting enlisted against my will here, huh? Or against Theron's will. Oh.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Well, if you put it that way.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
But, again, no pressure.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dabbous. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
No, I'm staying for the funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dabbous. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
But seriously though, this is all very depressing. Still depressing. And the music kicks in. Yep, depressing. Yay!
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Keelan. I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other Wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Keelan is adorable. An idiot, but adorable. Oh, crap. What to say?
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
And I remind
worry,
you that
Duncan.
I'm a goddamn
You must
Dalish.
both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Oh, that's a shame.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Yes, you can. You're the only one here with a brain.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden.
That's not
The joining is
reassuring.
what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
You like the word taint a little too much, Duncan. Surely there's another word you can use.
It is a secret, and it is not a simple antidote. The joining is what will make you a Grey Warden. No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Oh, and I bet it goes so well for them.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright. I don't think I've ever found the other 2 recruits. Nice music. I usually find the one recruit who's like hitting on that one girl, but I never found the other guy.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yep.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Why would you want to swing a dead cat? That's just morbid.
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The King has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
I have to go. Thank you for that tidbit. Yeah.
Good luck to you, then.
Everyone in Ferelden is depressing. Let's look around. That's Keelan's tent, I guess. What about...
You approach the tent of Tairn Logain. State your business.
Yeah, let's talk to Logain. Why not? If we can.
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
What, is he vapping or something?
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
You're scary.
You impressed His Majesty nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Keelan's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
You're not nice, are you? No.
Marek respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marek would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. I see you're a Dalish. Marek knew a Dalish elf once. Never saw an equal with the bow before or since. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I can't tell if you're being genuine or snide.
If Keelan has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort. He is Marek's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Oh, shut up. Keelan's an idiot. Oh, what is...
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death of the
Ooh, it's a quest.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Oh, can I have a puppy? I want a puppy.
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint on one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help? Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
So, if he doesn't respond, what, he's gonna maul me? Aw, he's too cute to be a war dog. There's an option to kill the dog. Who would do that?
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Oh, that's convenient. Everything's in the wilds.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Of course I want to help the dog.
Failed your queen. You will have
Guys,
served your maker.
it's Win!
Die in this
I love
battle,
Win.
and when
Hi,
you
Win.
stand before the maker in the land.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Win, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Oh, that sounds nice. We should go there.
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their
It's
sin.
always Tevinter.
That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Seriously though, the Tevinter Imperium screw up everything.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Go not
But I
into
like
death
talking to
gladly,
you.
But with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your
Okay. Where's the... Here's one of the recruits.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Wow. You are smooth.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And you're an asshole.
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Dabbous. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
At least you're cheerful.
That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Shock and awe.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Now I just gotta try and find the other recruit. He's always the one I miss. Let's talk to him first.
You there, elf. Where's my armor?
And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Oh, well, fuck you.
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the Quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Right.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Okay,
So long as you keep it quiet.
I never figured what the other goods were supposed to be. It didn't seem that bad. I mean, just... meh. Okay. Sell some things. Yeah. Okay. Anything worth buying? Healing potions. At least. Yeah. Yeah. How much do I have? Oh dear. I'm gonna regret this, but there we go. Well, I don't know about you, but I didn't see anything shifty there, so meh. Oh, is that a Tranquil? The Tranquil are so creepy.
Welcome, young man.
Yep, creepy.
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity. Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
I can't think of anything funny to say. This guy is creeping me out too much. Carrying on.
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous. You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance? Goodbye.
Okay, yeah, no. I don't like the Tranquil. Nope, nope. Okay, where's that other recruit? This whole video was just gonna be Theron talking to people. Yep.
In the name of
Where's
Andraste, I bless you today. May you find
Sonia?
favor in the
No.
Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Oh, Jory, there you were. How do I keep missing you?
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yep.
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Our Layman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human. No, clearly the Grey Wardens pick their recruits on their merits. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You seem rather ignorant.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Nope.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Right. And there's the Chantry Priest. I'm just gonna avoid that. Every time I talk to her, she calls me a heretic. Which is kinda true, I guess. How dare I not worship your gods? Bitch. Okay, only thing left to do, I guess, is find Alistair. Wait. Where's the ring? Okay. Now let's find Alistair. Who is... doesn't matter. Not Alistair. Alistair!
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Why couldn't I romance you, Alistair? Why?
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Do I look like a mage? How many mages use greatswords?
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did? You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
We are just about out of time here already. See, I told you this whole episode would just be me talking to people. Let's see.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Oh, hello, tutorial. Fine. Okay.
Right.
Well, I want him to be a Why do you keep saving screenshots? Is that just a thing you do? Right. I'm gonna push it a bit. Let's click save. And let's go talk to Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korkari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
It just occurs to me that Korkari Wild sounds like something from a Zelda game. I wouldn't know. I haven't played many Zelda games. Anyway, yeah, darkspawn blood. Now, that sounds fun.
For the joining itself, I'll explain more once you've returned. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
And that's just about all the time we have, I think. I'm gonna check their tactics here real quick. Theron is a scrapper. Alistair's a defender. Dabbous. I want to make him an archer. Jory. I think. Does Dabbous have a bow? Yes, he does. Good. Jory is... Alright. I'm going to... Yeah. Alright, we will pick this up later. Thanks for watching, and I promise the next one will be better. I promise it'll actually have, you know, fighting. Okay, and goodbye.